Welcome students. Previous video we can see economic development of Maharashtra in agriculture sector and industrial sector. So in this video we can see service sector. Service sector consists of insurance, tourism, retailer banking, education and social services. Service sector includes provides of services to business as well as final consumption. Service sector is the largest employment generating and fastest growing sector of the economy. The contribution of service sector to the gross state domestic product, that means GSDP, has been highest compared to the other sectors in the economy. It was 54.5% during 2017 to 18. The core areas of development of service sector includes fringes, IT, ITES, startups, cloud computing, electronic vehicle, defense, tourism, and private universities. Government has also tried to expand the service sector by various activities in tier second cities. So students, we can see core areas of service sector. First, infrastructure. Infrastructure is the basic requirement for economic development. A sound infrastructural foundation is the key of overall socio-economic development of the state. This acts as a magnet for attracting additional investment into the state and thus provides a competitive edge to its over other states. Adequate infrastructure facilities are an absolute necessary for rapid achievement of sustainable economic growth. So students, we can see classification of infrastructure. There are two types of classification of infrastructure. First, economic infrastructure, and second, social infrastructure. In economic infrastructure, energy, transport and communication. In social infrastructure, health and education. So we can first see economic infrastructure. See, economic infrastructure, it facilitates production and distribution of goods and services for economic development. So, major for development of economic infrastructure. See, first point, increasing installed capacity of electricity generation. Second point, rural electrification, network improvement and programs for energy conservation. Third one, modify direct benefit transfer scheme to LPG consumer in the state. Fourth one, road development plan is being implemented in the state with a target to develop 3.37 lakh kilometer of road. Next one, metro railway has started at Mumbai and Nagpur. You know that. Next one, Maharashtra Port Development Policy was constituted for integrated development of ports. State government is promoting Sagarmala programs launched by the central government for port-led development. And next one, internet subscriber base was 5.45 crore in Maharashtra as on 30 September 2017, which is the highest among all the states. This is the condition our economic infrastructure in Maharashtra. So second one, social infrastructure. Social infrastructure is also one of the important component of the economy because it improves the quality of human life as well as simulates the economic development. It not only improves the quality but also give its power to produce knowledge. Social infrastructure includes literacy program, education, public health, housing, drinking water and sanitation. So students, we can see measures undertaken to develop social infrastructure in Maharashtra. First, education. You know that education is a very important our life. So what's mean by education? See, education is considered as one of the basic human needs. It forms the backbone of socio-economic development of any country. Education is significant aspect of human resources development. In the present scenario, India is getting the advantage of highest demographic dividend due to maximum percentage of young population in the country. Education therefore become a priority at the nations as well as state level. The state of Maharashtra has implemented various educational schemes to achieve the goal of education. There are four levels of education in our country. First primary, second secondary, third one higher secondary, fourth one higher education. So we can see, so students, we see primary education. The state of Maharashtra has implemented the right to education, that means RTE, and you know that what is meant by RTE, of children in the age group 6 to 14 years to provide free and compulsory education under the Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan. And you know that what is meant by Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan. The expenditure of the state government on primary education was 19,486 crore during 2016 to 17. Second one, secondary and higher secondary education. Rashtriya Madhyamik Shiksha Abhiyan, that means RMSA, was launched in 2009 with the objective to improve the access as well as the quality of secondary education. During 2016 to 17, the state government's expenditure on secondary and higher secondary education was 16,089 crores. Then next one, higher education. Apart from universalization of primary education, the government of Maharashtra is taking efforts to expand opportunities in higher education also. Higher education helps in creating technical and skilled human resources which is an important input necessary for overall economic development. There are 22 states universities, out of which 4 universities are for agriculture, 1 university for health science courses, 1 university for veterinary science, 1 for technology, and 15 other universities for general courses. In addition to these, there are 21 autonomous universities, 1 central university, 4 private universities, and 5th institute of national importance in the state. To meet the challenges of liberalization, privatization, and globalization, the state enacted the new Maharashtra Public Universities Act 2016. Key force of this act is to promote academic autonomy and excellent skill-based education through democratic process in higher education. Maharashtra is also the first state in the country to receive RUSA grant of rupees 20 crores under research and innovation and quality improvement for setting up innovation and technology transfer hub. Rashtriya Uchchatar Shiksha Abhiyan, that means RUSA, is a centrally sponsored scheme launched by the Government of India in 2013 and other education program. First, inclusive education. This is for difficultly able children with special need. Next one, girls education. Various schemes to promote girls education such as free education till the higher education level, free cost of ST buses service for school going girls in rural areas, bicycle to needly. Girls living within 5 kilometers from school have been introduced by the government of Maharashtra. Next one, adult literacy. To increase adult literacy in the state, innovative schemes like Each One Teach One, Sanskar Bharat Abhiyan are implemented with community participation. And next one, tribal education. Government of Maharashtra has introduced residential ashram school in the tribal areas of the state. Tribal students are provided accommodation, food, uniforms, educational material, and other concessions free of cost. There are 556 added ashram school in the state. Government hostel facility is provided at division, district, and taluka level to encourage tribal students to pursue higher studies. Next one, second, health services. There were 1814 primary health centers and 360 community health centers in the state as on 31st March 2017. Government of Maharashtra also emphasis a program to strengthen health system in rural and urban areas through National Rural Health Mission and National Urban Health Mission. These programs include health determinants like sanitation and hygienic, nutrition, and safe drinking water. The government of Maharashtra has created a three-tier health infrastructure to provide comprehensive health services. Primary tier include primary health centers and community health centers. The secondary tier include sub-district hospitals and district hospitals. And the tertiary tier include well-equipped medical college and super specialty hospitals located in major cities. And last one, cooperative movement in Maharashtra. Cooperative movement in the greatest contribution given by the state of Maharashtra to the country. Cooperative movement is an effective instrument in the economic development of rural areas and improving socio-economic conditions of the underprivileged in Maharashtra. The basic nature of cooperative societies in to encourage the value of self-help, domestic equality, and solidarity. Cooperative movement in Maharashtra was confined main to the field of agriculture, created by subsequently extended to other sectors such as agro processing, agro marketing, sugar cooperative, fishery cooperative societies, cooperative dairy societies, textiles, housing societies, consumer stores, etc. As on 31st March 2017, there were about 1.95 lakhs cooperative societies in the state with about 5.25 lakhs members. This is conditions of Maharashtra education, health service, and cooperative services. I hope you understand this chapter. Thank you, students.